Hey guys, I picked up another classic today. This is a game that when this came out I spent a lot of my childhood playing, and it's not really a game at all. It's Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo, and this game actually came with a mouse. It's a Super Nintendo mouse right here, if you haven't seen it. Also came with a mouse pad, which I don't have. But yeah, this game came out in 1992, and it's basically like a fun version of MS Paint. You know, you can paint pictures and make stamps and animations, and you can make music, and there's a few little mini games in here too. But you know, when my parents got a computer and I was a kid, it's like all I thought the computer was for MS Paint. I would just sit in MS Paint for hours and hours straight, drawing stuff, either right down to by the pixel or, you know, using the line tools. But so naturally, when this came out for the Super Nintendo, I was quite excited, and I think what I did was I didn't get it when it came out. You know, it was probably too expensive at the time, but a little later on, when my friend got bored of it, I traded him like 4 games for it. No, 3 games for Mario Paint and the mouse and everything. But you know, I guess I got ripped off, but I really didn't care at the time. I just wanted this so badly. So what we do is plug the mouse into controller port 1, like so, and fire it up. So as you can see, wrong mouse. As you can see, this is the mouse here, and this is the game. So here's the mouse. It moves kind of slow right now. You can adjust the speed, and it's just a typical 2-button mouse, you know, with a ball in it. But anyways, I'll get it out of the game bridge now. So here's the main screen, and you can play around in here quite a bit. There's a lot of little Easter eggs, but if you're trying to figure out how to actually start the game, you click on Mario. Don't ask me why. Click on Mario. Like this. Random little intro thing, doesn't make any sense. And here we go. Here's your startup screen. You got a blank sheet of paper to work on. And I'll just draw you a quick little picture to show you how it works. You pick your pen size and your color. No different than paintbrush. And then you got a fill tool down here at the bottom. So there's a cheesy happy face for you. Animation, I used to do a lot of animation, and you can pick how many frames you want. The more frames, the smaller the frame area, though. It's like a limitation, I guess. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'm going to remember how to do this, but you basically just draw your 4 frames, and it can loop them, and then you can do like memory pathways where you can move things along pathways, and then combine that with music, and you can make like a cheap little animation. YouTube Mario Paint, and I'm sure you'll find all kinds of animations and songs that people have made. Now, this is the copy and paste tool. These 2 hands down here. Yeah, see, this is why I should rehearse things before I do it, but I've said it before and I'll say it again with me. What you see is what you get. I haven't played this game in so many years that, there we go. So that's kind of like a copy and paste. You can just copy the frame and then make little changes to it, but yeah. You can go up to 9 frames.
of animation, as you saw there, which, you know, if it's just like someone walking or running, you loop it, and then the coloring book was the Lazy Man's Mario Paint. You didn't have to draw the picture, you'd pick a picture. Here's, you know, a typical Super Mario World scene right here. And then you can just go get your fill tool and pick your colors. One big limitation of this game is the limited colors. So basically, what I'm not going to count, but I'm going to say there's about 16 colors up top there. That's it. All the other colors are dithered, and then your stamps. So there's really only this first little selection up top for your main colors. Drawing stamps is neat because you can really get the detail. You know, if you know what you're doing with the colors, you can make, and then you can save them. Of course, you can save. I forget how many, but you can save like 10 stamps or something. And then you can always use them later. You can use them in your animations, for example. But I'm going to draw you a quick Mario. And you can combine stamps too, of course. So if you wanted to make, like, say, a sprite of a character from a Super Nintendo game, you could do it stamp by stamp, do like a top half and a bottom half. I almost forgot what color Mario's pants were there for a second. But, yeah, anyways, you can combine stamps and, you know, you can use them to make textures, or, you know, that all come together to make one big picture, or you can use it just to make little pictures like this. There's a cheesy little Mario job. Yay for me. I'm gonna get out of that. Now the coffee time, this is the game I was talking about. I said games, I guess I should have said game, because there's really only one. And it's this fly swat game. Basically, it gets you used to using the mouse. Really all it's there for. It gets pretty hard. Obviously, faster and more bugs come, and then there's bosses and everything. And here's where you make music. Now, you might have seen music on YouTube before. It's pretty popular. People are taking pop songs and converting them into Mario Paint and posting them on YouTube. But you got a whole shitload of sound effects, and then here's preloaded songs. This gives you an idea. This gives you an idea what kind of stuff you can do. You can have, I think it's up to 3 notes on one bar. So that gives you an idea what you can do. And you can speed it up and slow it down. So you could pretty much make any song you wanted to if you knew all the notes and, you know, had some time to kill. Different songs while you're playing the game. That's just the border tool there if you want to just step back and look at your image that you've drawn. And here's all your different erase. And this brings us back, and I guess. Oh, one last thing. Here's a file I found on my computer. This is a picture of my my old car, my 95 Thunderbird, which my name implies to the type of car that I have owned and like very much. But anyways, this is a picture of it I drew in Mario Paint a couple years ago and saved it. So just an example of what you can draw in Mario Paint. And there you go. See you later.